Just don't underestimate the women. You have quite a responsibility, and it's important that these classes are a success.
It's not too late to change your mind. All right, I'll go through it once more. Try not to talk too much to the customer. You'll find that he'll know what it is that he wants. So just pretend you know what you're doing. Now, if he doesn't know what he wants, well, use your imagination. And for heaven's sake, don't look bored. Make him feel like he's the only man in the world.
Well, maybe with a bit of luck, I might find someone that wants to sit up and talk all night, you know? I'm a hell of a good listener.
I hope you're good at a few other things. Look, loosen up. You're not going to get the job if you look like a 40-year-old virgin.
I can't help that. I am.
Tell me you're kidding. Please, tell me you're kidding. Oh, hell.
Turn around. Let me get a good look at you. A bit broad in the beam, but not bad. Let's see your teeth.
What is this, the horse trials or something?
Oh, come on, Doris. Ben has been with one of the top houses in the Cross. She's certainly not used to taking inspection.
What made you leave Sydney?
Oh, you know, change the scene.
You clean?
Hey, would I introduce you to anything but the best? No drugs, no trouble. Just a simple girl who likes her job.
What do you specialize in?
Oh, you name it.
I'll give you a trial run. The house gets 45% of what you earn. If I get one complaint, out you go.
Well, I haven't had a complaint yet.
I've got some clients coming in this afternoon. You might as well start straight away.
Glad you changed your mind, Lizzie. You never know. You might learn how to write them memoirs like you always wanted to.
Yeah. I mucked up me life and everybody else's.
You know, it's a pity we drummed up all that work for old Sid. If he spent more time fixing things and less time bragging about how...
Leave him alone. A man like him has to be kept busy. Anyhow, I don't reckon he's got a mean bone in his whole body.
Well, my, have
Quiet! Oh, he looks young enough to be me grandson.
Yeah.
This is Mr. Andrews, our educational officer. As you know, all women serving sentences are entitled to classes ranging from a minimum of 1 half-day a week to a maximum of 5 half-days a week. I expect you all to give him your full cooperation. How much you benefit from these classes is entirely up to you. I'll leave it with you, Mr. Andrews. Good luck.
Thank you. Good afternoon, ladies.
Hi.
Sit down, won't you? Well, I suppose the best place to start is to explain what this is all about. I'm glad to see so many of you interested.
Oh, we've never knocked back a chance to be rehabilitated.
Well, actually, I'm not here to rehabilitate. You see, the word rehabilitation means restore to its previous condition. Now, we prefer to think that we've got a program that's much more beneficial. We want to give you a whole new start.
Best way to do that for me is let me out tomorrow.
My way might take a bit more time, I'm afraid.
Oh.
Now, the basic program areas are basic education in reading, writing, spelling and arithmetic, general education studies. Later on, we'll introduce you to tutors in more specialised areas such as typing, childcare, sex education.
You have to teach us anything on that score. That's what got most of us in here in the first place.
Yes, well, then we have French, Greek, cookery, fashion and design, music, pottery and other craft activities. Now, our aim is to provide educational opportunities in a wide range of skill development and personal growth areas, including academic, social, recreational and vocational. Development of personal awareness, esteem, confidence and appropriate social attitudes is our main aim.
What's he on about, B?
Oh, no.
We'll concentrate on human relationships and personal development, pre-release courses and career education, recreational and creative arts programs.
Oh, boy, I hope you teach better than you talk, Sonny. Otherwise, we're all going to walk out of here more ignorant than we came in.
You don't look terribly happy, Mr. Andrews. I hope they didn't give you too hard a time.
Not their fault. I went at it a bit too eagerly. Got ahead of myself.
Some of these women can't even read properly. The only thing they need to know is how to look after their families. They've got no intention of learning.
Well, tomorrow will be different. I'll try a different approach. They're like children, really. I know the kids at school like to try out a new teacher. But once I establish my authority and win their trust, you see, I have to give them the desire to want to learn, to improve themselves.
They don't want an education, Mr. Andrews. Some of these women haven't done a hard day's work in their lives, and they don't intend to. You're not dealing with ordinary housewives. There's murderers, prostitutes, drug addicts. Not one of them can be trusted. And the more ideas you put into their heads, the worse they'll become.
Oh, thanks for your help, Miss Bennett. It isn't easy starting off in a job like this. Just talking about it, it helps.
Well,
And I really appreciate you letting me talk to the women alone like that. I know that in some prisons, well, the officers tend to inhibit everyone by remaining in the classroom. But you've been most understanding.
I reckon we should give him another chance. And then if he doesn't get any better, well, he's a nice enough young bloke. Maybe he'd like to do a few favours for some of the girls who are a bit hard up.
Yeah, well, I reckon he's too smart for his own good. All them big words, he's just showing off.
Yeah, well, he could have fooled me. I saw the way you were eyeing him up and down.
I didn't. Oh, well, he looks okay, but he's a lousy teacher. Just 'cause he's kind of cute, well, that doesn't mean nothing.
I don't believe my ears. Did I just hear Lizzie almost laugh? Hey, Doreen, did you hear anything?
Could have been a cough butt.
Yeah, must have been. After all, what could a person on their last legs find to laugh at?
I'm not dead yet, you know.
Well, Lizzie, welcome back to the land of the living.
Maybe it's because you've started to tell the truth for once. Makes you feel better, eh, Lizzie?
Yeah, it does, as a matter of fact. But I can't tell them the whole truth, else the screws will find out that I didn't kill Kay White.
Yeah. What have you told them?
Oh, just that I'm not getting out when I thought I was, and that was an accident and I had a rotten judge.
Here, here.
You and Josie deserve a nice fella to look after you, so you make sure that you're happy, because if you're not happy when you're young, you never will be. Just knowing you're happy is all that I could ever ask. And one day when you feel like coming back for a holiday or something, I'll be waiting. All my love, Lizzie.
That's real nice, Lizzie.
You gotta know when to let go.
I can't say the clients have been over-enthusiastic. But there again, no one's complained. So the job's yours.
Thanks.
Same time tomorrow, then. I hope we managed to please you today, Mr. Stewart.
You're on a low-class dive, a low-class horse. They all disgust me.
If you didn't pay so well, I'd... You let me know if that pig ever gets too rough on you, sweetie. I'll sick one of the boys onto him.
Feeling better? Here, get this into you.
Aren't you working tonight?
I thought you could use someone to talk to.
Yeah, sure. How was work today, Jude? Everything go all right at the brothel, honey?
No one's making you go back, you know.
I don't know how you can look at yourself in the mirror.
Easy.
I've got my self-respect. Self-respect? You do this out of choice, for crying out loud.
It's a job. Pays well. Most of my clients treat me well. And it's the only thing I know how to do best. The only one that can take away your self-respect's yourself.
You're trying to tell me you like what you do?
This might surprise you, but I do.